Okay, let's look at the next part of this problem. We're told in part C that the firm signs an advertising contract. It increases daily sales by 3 units at each price. So that means our demand is going to change. Demand increases. The cost of advertising is based on the number of shoes sold, and the new cost schedule is provided below. And so we're to fill in the remainder of the table. Well, first thing we need to do is to take care of the demand schedule. So at each price, quantity demanded is going to increase by 3 units. So at $80, we were selling 0. We're going to add 3 to that, and so that will give us 3 units at a price of 80. And we just do that for the remainder. So the next would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. And obviously this will change our total revenue. Again, price times quantity. Total revenue will be higher. I'm going to go ahead and move through this. 3 times 80 is 240 and 296. Just so you know, I've got answers here. I've already worked through this. So hopefully these numbers are correct. 392. 8 times 50 is 400, and then 9 times 44 is 396. The marginal revenue still quantity, even though it has changed, it's still increasing by increments of 1. And so marginal revenue is 56, 44, 32, 20, 8, and you'll notice that for the 9th unit, our marginal revenue actually falls. So that's a negative 4. And our new cost schedule generates a new marginal cost. Marginal cost, change in total cost from 100 to 121. Difference is 21, 14, 18, 20, 30, and 38. And so using our new demand and our new cost numbers, we find that the profit maximizing level of daily sales, marginal revenue equals marginal cost at a quantity of 7. And we're going to charge a price of 56. Again, that comes from the demand curve. To sell 7 units, charge $56 per unit. And so revenue is 392, cost is 173, and that gives us a profit of $219. $219. So the last part, part E, you can't see it on the screen, but you can see it on your handout. Would you recommend that the firm advertise? Well, question is this: do you want more profit? Well, sure we do. Actually, profit increases from $64 to $219. An increase. Profit increases by $155. This is the increase in profit. And so certainly in this case, advertising is something this firm would want to pursue. Now, advertising doesn't always have this nice, neat effect. Obviously, some advertising is unsuccessful. It generates more cost than it does additional revenue. But in this way, you see how that we can make that decision by using the before and after approach. Look at profits before advertising, profits after advertising, and make a decision based on the difference. You'll see a question like this, similar to this one in your homework, very similar, where you have a demand schedule that you'll create, and costs will be given to you, and you'll go through the same decision process that we've seen here. So this concludes our lesson on monopolistic competition. This concludes what I'm going to call lesson number 1. We're going to move to lesson number 2 now, which deals with price discrimination.